All right.
We are the Hebrew Israelites, here to let everyone know that the black man is coming back. All jokes aside, we're here to let our people know who we are, our nationality, and the fate of the so-called Israelites, and the fate of our arch enemy, Esau, the devil, aka the white man, and the other heathen nations. First of all, I'd like to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh-Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh-Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh-Shai. Kum Yashab.
So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, from Indian and Negro descent, y'all have to realize the biggest kept secret in the world. The biggest kept secret in the world is not Bigfoot. The biggest kept secret in the world is not UFOs or a flat earth. The biggest kept secret in the world is that you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Right? For years upon years, they fed you bad food, gave you bad education, put drugs in your community, put bad music in your community, all in attempts for you to keep sitting so they can keep ruling under the authority of Satan. Right? That's what USA stands for. Under Satan's authority. Did you know that, brother? All right? That this world was given into the hands of the wicked. Brother, with the dreads, you ain't see that movie Get Out? Get out, all right? Get out, brother, get out.
You didn't know?
All right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans don't realize that's why so many so-called blacks is going missing. That's why so many black females in DC is going missing. Because your melanin is worth more than gold on the stock market.
That's right.
You're still a commodity to these people. How are they going to put a price on your skin melanin? How is it worth more than platinum and diamonds and titanium? Your skin is worth more than gold. But you know why? Because the Most High made you a special people. Let me get that, Ak. Let me get that. Deuteronomy 7:6. You so-called Christians, your pastor jumps right over the Old Testament and goes into the New Testament, but I don't know where you can ever get full understanding by just reading the end in the middle of a book. What curriculum in college did the professor say skip the beginning? You don't got to understand that. What kind of people skips the beginning of something and expects to understand the end? I thought if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. I thought that was the saying. So if you ain't never get the full understanding of the Old Testament, what makes you believe you understand the New Testament? Brother, do you know you're a real Jew according to the Bible? What happened? I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about Muslim? Do you know the Muslims sold you to the white people? You know that? Look up the trans-Saharan slave trade, man, before y'all say y'all Muslim, man.
Jake is done.
Bring it out, huh?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Go ahead.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
The Lord God chose you to be a special people, man. You know you're a special person, young man? You know that? You know God made you in his image? He ain't make you to be effeminate.
Not at all.
Nah, he made you to be a real man. The Most High God made you to be a real man. Talking about you, brother.
I'm talking about me. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, brother, you're made to be a real man.
Thank you.
A king, not a queen.
Thank you.
A king, according to the Most High. What's your nationality?
That is none of your business. Don't worry about it.
You're my brother.
No,
I'm my brother's keeper. Do you know that according to the Most High, that blonde hair is an abomination?
I don't give a fuck about how you feel.
It's not about how I feel. It's not how I feel.
You should be in a church doing that. You ain't got no fucking.
Nah, this is the church.
This ain't no church.
This is the church, man. Come on now, brother. Don't give me that attitude like you bleed once a month. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all gotta realize y'all can't live like these heathen, man.
Nope.
You Hispanics, man. You can't look up to Jesus Cristo Blanco.
Nope.
Blanco Diablo, man. Donald Trump Diablo, man. Cortez Diablo, man. All right. Christopher Colon Diablo, man. All right, man. Continue on that, man. Fact, start from the top, all right?
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all the people that are on the face of the earth.
What the Most High made us?
Above all the people that are upon the face of the earth.
Why is it that the so-called black man could spend 300 years in slavery, come out and make the stoplight, come out and make the refrigerator, the gas mask that saved America from losing World War II? Because that poisonous gas was Hitler's favorite weapon. You have a question, huh?
Yeah, you're right about that. You're absolutely right. You're right about that. But we still got to do our thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The Bible tells you that 2/3 of our own people won't listen, won't give up, you know. And exactly.
Your face look familiar, man. I've seen you before, right?
Yeah, matter of fact, I did.
Yeah, right?
Over here with
The Hispanic.
there was two people with you.
There's 2 people with me, right?
There was a Hispanic one.
The chubby one, right?
Sure, there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was the girl over here. Remember she was looking at it?
Yeah, the girl Maria.
I don't know. I forgot her name. She was over there.
Yeah, I remember you, Ak. You been studying?
Yeah, I was talking about the picture or something like that one time with you. I had asked you about one of the pictures or something like that. You said one of them sound or something like that.
Oh, you got it. Maybe it's on the other. There's pictures on the other side.
Yeah, pictures on the other side. It's some we even bring out yet.
I remember this one right here, and I remember the journal over there.
We're joining the end with Jacob and Esau.
Matter of fact, it was on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, yeah, I was out here New Year's Eve, yeah. The so-called New Year's Eve, the real New Year just passed.
Just passed.
Right.
Exactly
Yeah.
right.
The real New Year just passed.
The New Year's Eve of this world.
Of this world, yeah. Because the real
Monday
New
night,
Year,
right?
the real New Year comes in spring when there's life that comes back onto this planet.
Right.
Monday
was New Year.
Yeah, Monday was New Year's, kind of. But it's good that you're awake, brother. You know. All you gotta do, Ak, is just maintain and also read the book of Leviticus. What's that chapter again with the feast days? 23.
Yeah.
Feast days is a 23. Read all through the laws of Moses. Start following the laws. Read the Bible. Read the gospel. Come back to your nationality and your traditions. So I just said we are a special people according to the Most High.
Exactly.
Let me get book of Hosea 1 and 10. Huh?
Who's this picture right here?
Or this one?
Yeah.
This one or this one?
No, the one in the middle, right here.
So this?
Yeah.
This is it's not an actual photo. It's a depiction of how the Most High would look when he come in his chariots. Before you get that, let's get the book of Daniel 7 and 9. This is like how Daniel depicted him.
Is it God or Jesus?
God.
It's God, Yahweh, and Jesus isn't the name. The name is Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
But you have to understand, actually all of these names in here, in the New Testament, they're not the real names. It's Matthew, Paul. These are white folks' names.
It's a lot of shit.
It's the English translation of their names.
Right.
Like Paul in Hebrew, his name would be Sha'al, which means ask. It means ask in Hebrew, Sha'al. And Yahweh Shai means savior. He that saves.
He saves. So.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got you. The English names. We were Hebrew, so we obviously had Hebrew names.
Right.
So when you pray at night, make sure you pray to Yahweh Shai and Yahweh. All right? We be saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. That's blessings onto the Most High in Christ, or blessings from the Most High in Christ. You know?
Jesus is the white boy. I mean, and they actually made a movie. It's a real person named Cesare Borgia. When you look at these Bible, these are pictures You ever see it, like, get a Bible as a blonde-headed guy? You know what I'm saying? That's an actual man.
Yeah,
Cesare Borgia.
Yeah, I think it was on HBO Showtime, the show called The Borgias. That's who they depicted that fake Christ out of, Cesare Borgia.
He was a murderer?
Who was a murderer, an incestuous bastard that wanted to sleep with his sister, a homo and a pedophile, man.
All of that.
And that's who...
Mad disrespectful just to portray him, you know, just to portray him as the Messiah.
Yeah, it's very disrespectful. It's blasphemy.
Blasphemy, that's the word.
That's what you call the image of the beast.
What is this glowing thing around the Most High right here?
It's supposed to be like part of his chariot. Like, read Daniel 7 and 9. It's like a depiction. It's like a depiction of the Most High.
Yeah, we real close to that day too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bring it out, huh?
This is the book of Daniel 7 and 9. It says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
Now, when he say when the thrones were cast down, it means the armies of the earth tried to fight against the Most High, and they was finished. The Most High slaughtered them. Okay?
And and the Ancient of Days did sit.
So the Ancient of Days, which is God, he did sit. He was sitting on his throne. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow.
You see his garment right there? White as snow. And white as snow, the garment. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head.
And the hair of his head.
Like the pure wool.
Like the pure wool. A big old afro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the pure wool. Woolly hair, if you look up the definition of woolly hair, it goes back to nappy. You know what I'm saying? So when you say hair like the pure wool, there's only one race of people out here with hair like the pure wool. Bring it out.
His throne was like the fiery flame.
His throne was like the fiery flame. Go ahead.
And his wheels as burning fire.
And his wheels were like burning fire. That's talking about a so-called UFO, which we know as the chariots of the Most High. Why you think that this government spends billions of dollars looking up in space when they can't even search the bottom of the ocean? You know, they know more about space than they do about the ocean, and the ocean is here on Earth. Why you think they wasted so much money looking up at space? They know sooner or later the Most High is gonna come with an army of angels and subdue the hell out of them. That's why in a lot of these movies like Independence Day or the first Avengers movie, you had people coming from out of sky, out of the space to conquer the Earth. It's not gonna be nice. Nothing nice about that.
No, you know what's up? Remember last time I told you there's been an awakening, but at the end of the day, it was a spiritual thing going on. And it's not gonna be nice in a little while. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's about to happen. But
yeah, I mean, I see it coming, man. The boy Trump is trying to start a drama in North Korea. Don't know. Them damn gooks is crazy as hell. Them damn gooks ain't putting up with that nonsense. King Jong-il, man, he get a hard on for missiles, man. that man will hump a nuclear warhead, man. And I heard he already got like 15 to 30 at their disposal. Yeah,
right, brother.
Stay positive, all right, brother. Do your research.
That's what's
all
up.
right.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, man. Trump said, he said the next time they shoot a missile, that Americans are going to shoot it down. So obviously, that's going to be a war. I mean, you can't attack another country and be like it's all good. So scriptures say wars and rumors of wars. So
me get the book of Joel right quick.